This is unboxing and a tutorial on how to put the parts together of 6-layer open design kitchen rack or shelf, on which you can store and organize house items of different sizes. This is a good storage solution as open design layered storage allows easy access of stored items, more convenient to use with its 360 degrees swivel wheels that allow easy movement. You can use this rack for storing kitchen items such as microwave stove, blenders, pots, cooking wares, and more. The parts are made of polypropylene, which is a versatile plastic used in many products due to its strength and durability. This page contains information about the parts to be put together, and on this page, the instruction for the assembly. Inside this plastic bag are the 4 pieces of 360 degrees swivel wheels. These are the parts to be put together: thick tubes, thin tubes. Punch tubes are the tubes with 3 holes, and the tees or joints that will connect several tubes at one joint. Aside from those tubes, there are short tubes. And this page communicates the step-by-step procedure for the assembly. Here I have already sorted the different tubes according to sizes and lengths. There are 24 pieces of thick tubes, 18 pieces of thin tubes, 12 pieces of punch tubes, 2 pieces of 38 cm long tubes, 8 pieces of 18 cm long tubes, 4 pieces of 10 cm long tubes, 24 pieces of tees or joints that are reinforced, and 4 pieces of elbows, and 4 pieces of 360 degrees swivel wheels. The first step is to gather the different tubes to make a shelf or layer, which is actually a frame. And for each frame, we need 2 pieces of thick tubes, 2 pieces of punch tubes, 3 pieces of thin tubes, and 4 pieces of tees or joints. Lay out the positioning of different tubes. These are the 2 thick tubes, this tube, and the next one are the punch tubes. And between these punch tubes are the 3 thin tubes. For the first frame, I decided to form 2 corners first by using tees or joints to connect a thick tube to a punch tube. Then push the 3 thin tubes through the holes on the punch tube. Then push the other ends of the 3 thin tubes through the holes of the other punch tube. Then for the remaining corners, using joints to connect the thick tubes to the punch tubes. These holes are for the 4 pieces of swivel wheels. This is the first layer, or the first shelf. For the second frame, lay out the needed parts. This time, I decided to connect the thin tubes to punch tubes first. Then, complete the frame by positioning the 4 teeth or joints to connect the outer tubes and to form the corners of the frame. The second frame is done. For the third frame, I applied the method or sequence I used to assemble the second frame. That is, push the thin tubes to punch tubes first, and then the joints. So the same method or sequence for the fourth layer. Same method or sequence for the fifth layer or frame. And for the last or sixth frame or layer. So I have completed all 6 frames that will serve as the shelves. To complete the wrap, we have to begin with the first shelf. Take 4 pieces of thick tubes to be used as posts, then put in a frame which will serve as the second shelf. And then position another thick tubes as posts for the third shelf. And position another thick tubes as posts for the fourth frame. Then, take 4 pieces of 18 cm long tubes as posts for the next shelf. This is the fifth shelf. Then, take the remaining 4 pieces of 18 cm long tubes to serve as posts for the sixth or the last shelf. There are 4 pieces of 10 cm tubes that are provided. Put them into places as posts. These 4 pieces of 10 cm tubes, together with the remaining 2 pieces of 38 cm tubes, will form the top rails. And this is how the rack looks like after all the parts have been put together.
Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to get notified for new upload. Please check out the end screens for more contents like this. Thank you for watching.